Hi everyone, it's Nilay Bhatti here, Tons of English, my channel. And today's topic is actually our relationships. Who we call what in English. So let's start with the basics in the very core family or nuclear family, right? So a family is a structure that consists of what? Mother, father, children. An extended family is when you have, I guess, the grandparents, meaning your father's mother or the mother's father, whoever that they might be. So children, kids, are mothers and fathers, offsprings, and basically there comes cousins, I guess. So cousins is when your mother, father have other siblings and they have children. You would be a cousin to those children. Again, that's pretty straightforward. Nephews, nieces. So when I have my brothers or sisters, when they have children, I will call them my nephew or my niece. So then there are words like partner when you don't want to necessarily emphasize on the gender of your, the person you are with. You can use the word partner. And there is the word spouse, again, when you don't want to necessarily say my wife or husband, that's a safe word to use. So we know what a friend is, a person that you hang out with, you share things with, you do things with. But then again, there is another word called acquaintance, right? And I've just practiced this word again because it's not something that I use a lot. But acquaintance is actually someone who is not a friend. You just know them from a certain neighborhood, school, wherever, but maybe you even say hi or bye when you see them in the street, but that's all. What else? Who else? In terms of the in-law relations, meaning when you get married to someone, what you are going to be calling them. So it's a mother-in-law, or for example, when your husband's mom is in the picture, that would be a mother-in-law to a woman or a man, or father-in-law. Again, your spouse's father would be a father-in-law to you. And then brother-in-law, for example, your husband's or wife's brother, or sister-in-law. Again, the same concept. Now, it's very interesting when you look at languages, actually, that certain cultures will have different words for each of these positions in the family line. They'll call an aunt, for example, is usually in English used for either mother's or the father's sister. Whereas in many older cultures or traditional cultures, we will see different names for mothers and fathers' sides of sisters and brothers. In English, it's pretty straightforward. And again, that brings us to another maybe spot. I want to say that you don't even have to call people when they are much older than you. Uncle John or Uncle Michael, you can just call them by their names unless they make a special request to be called otherwise. So English is actually pretty straightforward again when it comes to these sorts of relationship names. So we covered the basics. Now what I would like you to do as a task, today's video was going to be a little shorter, and the task is also, I want you to introduce all these people in your family line, starting with the closest, going to the outward circles. So introduce them, talk about them, you know, for example, my uncle's name is Jonathan or Ahmed, whatever it is, and their daughters are, you know, Jane and Aisha, whatever the case might be. So just speak about these relationships, name them. You can also say, oh, I think I forgot the name of this person or that person. Let me ask, and just learn about how to use possessions and the grammar structures nicely, properly in this speech, or write about them. Writing will actually make it sink in way better. Again, so I hope you will have fun doing that, and who knows, maybe that might take you to another level where you want to come up with a family tree, and start with the oldest ancestor that you know, and you know, come from all the way from there to your very immediate family. I hope you have fun doing this, and see you in our next video. Thanks for watching.